Hello everyone, in this video I'll be solving the first problem of the CodeChef contest starter 200 and its name is Chef Bake Cake. So let's read out the problem, and we have chef has baked n cakes each kilogram. Now he needs to deliver them. He had many vehicles that he will be used to transfer the cakes. Each vehicle can carry almost 2 grams of cake. It is guaranteed that y is greater than equals to x. So each vehicle can carry at least one cake. Okay, so how many vehicles will chef need to transport? Basically, how many vehicles will chef need to transport all the cakes? Okay, so let's take out the inputs, and I'll be telling on the board. So there are three inputs, which is n, x, and y. Okay, so let's try to understand. First example, we have 646. We have 646. So n is 6, x is 4, and y is 6. So basically, what is n? Number of cakes chef has baked, right? Is it looking? Yeah. And what is x? X is basically weight of each cake. And what is y? Y is basically maximum weight a vehicle can carry. Give me a second. So yeah, let me continue. So what they're saying is, what is the vehicles required, minimum vehicles required to carry all the cakes? So that is the question. So in this case, if you see, he has made 6 cakes and all weights are 4. So let me draw this way cake. 6 cakes are there and its weights are 4. And we have a vehicle and it can carry a maximum of 6 weight. So if you try to see this, placing one cake in this vehicle, and when you try to place this one, so total weight will be 8, which is exceeding the maximum capacity, so you will not be placing it. And it is not like you will be doing half of the cake and you will be placing half. It is not asking the question. They have they have asked you to put all the cakes. So in this case, if you see, you require all the 6 vehicles. In all the 6 vehicles, all the single cakes will be present, right? And they can carry to the destination. So in this case, your answer is basically 6. So you require 6 vehicles, it means. So I think you guys got, but let's try to see the second example. First example, we have answer is 6. In the second example, we have 413. What we have? 413. So chef has made 4 cakes. Its weights are 1 kg each, and this vehicle, it can carry a maximum of 3 kilograms. So he'll be placing one more he'll be placing, and one more he'll be placing. So you can see that 3 cakes are placed and its weights are 3. So this vehicle and this cake cannot be placed here. So one more vehicle he'll need, and he'll be placing this cake, and they'll be travel to the destination. So in this case, if you see, 2 vehicles are required, so the answer will be 2. Right, here we have 2 as answer. So how do you solve this? See, mathematically how we will be solving is that for a given vehicle, how many cakes can be placed is the question that will be asking first. So that is basically how many cakes for a given vehicle can be placed. It is y by x. Why y by x? It is like number of cakes. It is like maximum number of cakes that can be placed. That can be placed on a vehicle, on a single vehicle. Right. So if you try to put it like y by x, y is 3, x. So if as you can see, 3 cakes can be placed, and y by x is being 3 cakes. So basically, this is the maximum capacity of the vehicle. Maximum weight capacity of the vehicle. Try to divide it by x, which is weight of each cake. So it will give you the number of cakes that can be placed at the vehicle. So once you have got how many cakes are placed in a vehicle. So now let me call this as cakes, which is or let me denote it as simply C. And now since C number of cakes can be placed in a vehicle, so you have n such cakes, right? So if you try to do n by C, this will give you number of vehicles. Let me call it as V. This will give you number of vehicles. Meaning, so you have n cakes and so n by C will give you number of cakes that can be placed. In this example, if you try to solve it, n is 4 by cake. And C is 3 we have calculated here, y by x we have calculated, so C we have got is 3. If you try to do, you are getting 1. So if you see visually, you have got you need 2 vehicles, but you're getting only 1. Here 1 means is that if you do 3 into 1, which means 3 cakes can be placed in a vehicle, but you have total of 4 cakes. 1 cake is remaining, right? So for that remaining cake, you need 1 more vehicle. So in order to check that, what you will be doing is you will be checking if n has some value apart from 0, which means some of the cakes which are not multiple of C but lesser than C, so those cakes are not placed in a vehicle. If this is the condition, then your vehicle will be increased by 1, right? Now in this case, if you try to see, 4 modulo 3 will give you 1, and since 1 is we have a remainder, which means 1 cake is left out, so for that we need 1 more vehicle extra. So I think you guys got to know how to solve it. So basically 3 formulas we'll be using. First formula is that we'll be doing y by x in order to find number of cakes, maximum number of cakes that can be placed in a vehicle, single vehicle. And second thing you will be doing is you will be basically calculating how many vehicles are required, and third thing you will be doing is if there are any remaining cakes, for that you need 1 more extra vehicle. So yeah, these 3 things if we do, we will be actually solving this question. Let's try to put this video in the corner and let me try to solve it. Now we have C as n by y by x, as I showed on the board, and now let me call V as vehicle, how many vehicles we require. So that is basically n by C, and if we find n modulo C to be a value greater than 0, so in that case our last vehicle will be increased, meaning we need 1 more extra vehicle, and we'll be displaying out this vehicle. Let's try to run it. We should be getting 6 for this case, and yeah, we are getting. Let's try to check for the second case, and we are expecting 2, and we've got it. Let's try to submit it. Yeah, it got accepted. So I think you guys got to know how to solve this. Basically it's a mathematics, and you could have easily solved this here. So yeah, and I have one playlist going on, so roadmap to become quantitative programmer 5-star, so which I'll be putting at the end of this video, so you can check it out. And I've solved this kind of problems a lot, like 80 to 85 problems I've solved. So if you watch those solutions questions, and I think this type of questions you'll be able to solve. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video.